Good morning, Hot Tots, and welcome back to my channel. So I am up really early on a Saturday right now to head to my sister's softball game. She has a softball tournament and I need to get ready. So Okay, so I'm just wearing some joggers, a white tee, and a jean jacket with my black sneaks. I'm going to clean off some fruit to bring and then bring my protein coffee, which if you guys didn't know, I have this with a shot of espresso and then also a little bit of the salted caramel 0-calorie syrup. So I'm also going to fill up my water bottle really quick. So much to do, so little time, kids. Okay, we got our espresso, pouring our Lonnie New shake, just a little bit of this, and then I'm just gonna add ice. We should be good. We have to leave in 2 minutes, so we are in a hurry. I got my Good Morning Hot Tots mug. Okay, water's good, mug's good. Now, I'm also going to pack some of these just veggie straws with 30% less fat. So we're gonna pack one portion of those, just so I have something just in case, because I want to get back on the grind. So we're bringing our backpack. I'm gonna put those in there. And then again, I'm gonna put some fruit in a bag real quick. Strawberries, grapes. All right, let's go. I love you, Bubba's. We'll see you later. I'll be right back. Oh, all right, in the car. So my sister has a double header today. I think it's within a tournament. I'm not positive about that. But she has a game at 9 a.m. and then a game at like 11:30. So we are gonna be there a little while, and I'll just show you guys what I end up eating while I'm there. But yeah, that was a quick get ready. I got up at like 6:30, but then fell back asleep and woke up at like 7:55. Thought I would have plenty of time because I have a half hour. It takes me no time to get ready, but then I literally couldn't find anything to wear because I wanted to be comfortable, because we're going to be sitting there, you know, forever. And but it's 60 degrees now, but it's going to be almost 80 degrees. So I'm like, okay, what do I wear that I'm not going to be sweating in, but that I'm not cold in the morning? Ended up taking longer than expected. So we're gonna head there now. My sister loves when I come to her games and stuff. So I went to her game yesterday, and she was so cute. She would like look at me and then like put her fingers into a heart while she was on third base. She's so funny. She's 14. She's really good at softball. She's really good at any sport, honestly. I was like, Dad, you finally have your child that not only loves sports but is good at them. I feel like all his kids were either good at sports but didn't like love playing sports, or were not as good at sports but they loved sports. So I was naturally really good at sports, but I wasn't like dying to become like a sports person, you know? Like I was really good at softball, but I was just like, oh yeah, cool. I didn't like doing the conditioning. Like I wasn't like dying to play softball in college, you know, type of thing. So it's just funny. He would always want to like practice with me, and I'd be like, nah, I don't feel like throwing. But yet here's Julia, who's not only great at sports, but she's like, let's throw the ball, let's practice, let's throw pop-ups, let's do this, let's go to the batting cages. I'm like, oh my gosh, finally. My dad had 2 boys, Will and Wyatt, who are both left-handed, which if you're in the baseball world is like amazing, right? And they both were more interested in music. Will, of course, is pursuing music in the band Beartooth, like I've told you guys. So he's doing great. My dad has completely supported him not going to college and going off to live his dreams. Wyatt is now going to become, like, he's at OU and he's going to graduate this year and he's going to become a music teacher. So it's just like so funny that he finally got his kid. He finally got her. So anyway, heading there, and I'll see you guys there. I'm really excited, and I hope I get on film this little like handshake Julia does with her one girlfriend. It's so funny. I'm like, what is she doing? They're so silly. But yeah, so I'll show you guys once we get there, but I'm going to turn on a podcast and listen to that as I drive to this place, which luckily I know how to get somewhat close to there, and then I'll just have to put the GPS on once I get closer, which I love that. I don't know why, but I hate having a GPS on. Anyways, I'll see you there. 2-3, Julia. Nice little spot up third baseline. So pretty. There's my girl on second base. Looking fly.
Don't get doubled up. See it through.
Had to go to the bathroom. This school is so pretty, and they're playing lacrosse right next to us, but Jules' team won the first game like 19-0, which was pretty rough, but Jules really hit really well. And then now we're on the second game, and yeah, walking back, we're in the third inning. They're only playing 2 games for 5 innings for these games just because they're the same team. And I think because they run ruled them the first time, they're trying to make them a little shorter. But it is a beautiful day out. It's like in the high 70s, and it's just so nice, you guys. I'm like so happy to get out this morning. I'm trying to think of what I need to do today. It's one of those days you're like, oh, I should take advantage and like stay outside. But then I want to like clean my house and get laundry done and go through my closets, but it's just so nice out, you know? But anyways, I might like, maybe I'll go home, get some stuff done, then go on a long walk, or I don't know, maybe go to the parents' house or something, but it's beautiful. All right, so just got done with Julia's game. I went into a CVS, or what is this, Walgreens, to grab beer and some chips for tomorrow. I'm going to my sister's house to help them put together this big playground for Chandler and Harper out the back. So we were like laughing, and I wanted to bring, I'm just gonna bring Mick Ultras because they're 96 calories, okay? And some limes because I love Mick Ultra with lime, and they didn't have that combination at the store, so just gonna actually buy limes and put them in my Mick Ultras tomorrow. But anyways, I'm pretty hungry, so I think when I get home, I'm trying to think of what I want to make. I really want to make some buffalo chicken, but all this stuff I'm gonna have to make in a crock pot, and it's not gonna be done right away. So I'm gonna figure something out for lunch and then make whatever for dinner. 2 things I want to make this week are the buffalo chicken dip, which maybe I'll make that first because I know I want that all week. And then I also want to make that like chicken and gravy mixture that Felicia Keathley makes, that she puts on pasta, rice, or just puts it together with like a side of mashed potatoes. I have just been really craving like really wholesome foods and like foods that make me feel satiated, because whenever I come off like a bingey weekend or whatever, that's what helps me to stay on track, is I go for the food like the Kid Fresh chicken nuggets and Ore-Ida French fries and, you know, pasta and stuff like that, because that's what's gonna keep me from backtracking. So finally home, putting the garage door down, and let's get inside and cook some food. Okay, so this is only gonna be 2 points per serving, and I'm doing like 4 servings, I believe, or 5. It's instead of 2 pounds of skinless chicken breast like she had, I'm only doing 1 pound. Instead of 2 packets of McCormick's chicken gravy, I'm only doing 1 packet. I'm still doing a whole can of cream of chicken and then water with pepper. And you put it in the crock pot and cook it up. So I'm gonna cook this up for dinner to put on top of pasta. And then for lunch, so I'm gonna put this all in the crock pot and figure that out. For lunch, I think I'm gonna cut up some lettuce, have some salad, like a side salad. And then I cooked up all of my steaks that you guys saw on Monday that I bought. I cooked up all of those in here. I think I'm just going to do a random little side of steak with like a side salad for lunch, just because I have these and I need to cut them up and like, you know, keep using that. So I think that's gonna be lunch and this is gonna be dinner. Finally remembered to line my crock pot, even though I didn't do a good job, but whatever. Putting the chicken in now. Gravy, half a cup. I'm only gonna do just a little bit of water and then chicken gravy. Let's go. Chicken, stat. Cream of chicken, and then I'm just gonna add about 1 can of water instead of like the full 1.5 cups she had. Next up, gravy mix. Now I'm just gonna kind of try to mesh this all together. Done. I added some salt and pepper as well. Voila. I think I'm gonna use some of these tortilla strips, and then I have my shredded carrots and then a little bit of cheddar cheese. And I just heated up my steak. I'm going to cut this up. I'm just gonna put some Bolthouse ranch on there. It's gonna be so good. And this is about 4 ounces. That's what I like weighed them out as, so. Okay, so we have this. We're gonna do just 1 serving of the tortillas, which is 2 tablespoons, which equals 7 grams. So again, I just do -7 grams. I put the bag on there. And just take out until 7 grams is gone. That's 5 grams. 7. Nice. And then I'm gonna do 1 serving of the cheddar cheese. I don't count this as the full amount of points that it tells you to, because I think that's stupid. Again, do what you feel is necessary. Now just adding some carrots. I got them pre-cut so that it was easier. And then I'm just gonna put the steak on there. And then 1 serving of Bolthouse ranch. Ta-da! And I'll put the points up on the screen. I have not calculated yet. But again, I'm not gonna count all the points that they make you count. For the cheese, I just don't do that. So it's just gonna be steak, cheese, dressing, and Tostitos or tortilla things. These are the strips I used. I get these from Kroger. And that's gonna be lunch. I'm so excited. By the way, I ended up only having my fruit snacks at the game. So breakfast is only 4 points. And then this meal. And then, yeah. And then now I'm going to have an orange as dessert as well. I'm also on my second water. 40 ounces, baby. Interrupting this video to say I made the Facebook group. It's a private group because I don't want anyone to just be able to get in. You know what I mean? It's called Hot Tots Unite. And I figure we can use it for the May challenge at first, and then we can use it to just build each other up, chit chat if we want. And then any additional challenges moving forward, we can just use that same platform, and you can either stay and like actually participate or stay in the group, but just not participate, you know, whatever you want to do. But I'm putting that link in the description box below. So go ahead, look down the description box. There'll be a Facebook link, click that link and it'll take you to the group so you can ask to join, and then I will approve you. I was going to put it in the comment section down below, but I'm afraid random people who find my videos will just like try to join. So if you do need the link, leave a comment and say like link please, or May challenge please, or something like that. And I will message you the link under your comment. I just don't really want it at the top just in case, you know, weirdos. So anyways, I'm excited. I'm thinking what the guidelines will be is drinking a certain amount of water every day, which is up to you, but like making sure, like I want to make sure I get at least 64 ounces a day. Movement every day, whether that's working out or walking or whatever, and staying on point or on calorie, depending on, you know, what you track. So those are my 3 big ones. And yeah, I'm excited. I am going to weigh myself and measure. I think I'm going to do some pictures. So maybe I'll post those in the group, like body pictures in the same outfit every single week. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. And I may have some winners. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 winners or something, just people who are participating and updating every week. I'm going to do my updates, I think, every Monday's video like I did before. And that's what I'm going to post in the Facebook group. Obviously, we can talk in the Facebook group longer, like daily and stuff like that. But Mondays when I'm posting, I'm going to just talk about my water, my points, and my workout situation, how it went that week, the pros, the cons, yada, yada, and then post some progress pictures. So yeah, I'm really excited. And don't worry, for those of you that don't have a Facebook, I will still be posting updates on my YouTube channel, so you can post updates on the comments below or go over to my Instagram. I'll be updating on Instagram as well. You guys know I'm always on my stories over on Instagram. My Instagram handle I'll put right here. So I'll still update on those, and you can still update me on those platforms, but Facebook group is just easiest and just a way we can all come together and like chat together. You know what I mean? Instead of like you guys just to me or me just to you, it'll be all of us together. So I'm excited. Let's go. All right, let's show you what I got to get back on track here. So I'm thinking for breakfasts, I'm going to do like hash browns with egg and cheese or bagel thins with egg and cheese. And then for lunches, like buffalo chicken salad or wraps or, you know, something with like a meat and a veggie, probably just salads and then maybe some chips on the side. And then for dinner, I want to make the casserole that Felicia Keathley always makes with like the chicken, cauliflower rice, broccoli, light mayo, cream of chicken, cornflakes. If you know, you know. And I also want to make her pasta that she likes to make with like the boneless chicken breast, the McCormick's chicken gravy and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. I bought these 2 things of chips. I got the Good Natured Toasted Thins. These have really good ingredients, even though they do have sunflower oil in them. They're just better than a lot of other ones. Anyway, so I got these 2 chips. I got veggie straws, sea salt, 30% less fat. I got some toasted Good Natured cheddar cheese thins. I bought a big thing of the Bolt House Farm Classic Ranch because I use it so much. I'm like, why don't I buy the bigger bottle? It's cheaper in the long run. So I just went ahead and grabbed it. I bought some asparagus, some jalapenos because I really would love to make jalapeno kind of like buffalo chicken jalapeno poppers. So for lunches, I could either do, you know, the salad, the wrap, or stuff my jalapenos with the chicken dip, the little cheese on top, and air fry it. I thought that'd be so delicious. I bought a ton of the Cava oranges. These are my favorite. They're Cara. Sorry, I say Cava. I meant Cava is a wine. Makes sense that I would say that. But I got a lot of oranges, 1 for each day of this week because I'm going to have that as a snack every day. An onion, some strawberries, some grapes, some shredded carrots to put in my salads because I'm going to be chopping up this romaine lettuce for all my salads and sandwiches and everything this week. I bought these because I just wanted to try it. This is the Greek Light and Fit strawberry cheesecake. It just looked good, and I've been having a really big sweet tooth lately coming off my Nashville trip, so I bought 2 of those just to try out. I bought some light Cool Whip because, as you guys know, I like to add the PB2 in there or add like one little mini Twix or something for like my dessert and eat it like ice cream. So I bought a couple of those. I got some bananas. I've been really loving my snacks lately of like a rice cake with some peanut butter and a banana on top. So I wanted to get some of those. The chicken gravy packets for the Felicia Keathley other recipe I wanted to do with chicken. Some Faye Greek yogurt, 0%. Some pickles. I went ahead and bought some avocado now. This is just plain avocado with sea salt and lime juice because my avocados always go bad and I can't eat them in time. I always mess it up. So I just thought I'd get this instead for avocado toast in the morning. If I'm not feeling so much of like having bacon and stuff, I could do a piece of toast or a bagel thin with avocado and an egg. I thought that'd be really good. I got some more Extreme Wellness, high fiber, carb lean mini wraps. These are the smaller ones for 50 calories. So I got some of those. Got some Kid Fresh chicken nugget strips for the days that I don't want to cook. I just know it's a good go-to for me to have on hand because I can put these in buffalo chickens, you know, chicken dips or blah, blah, blah. Like put these in wraps and do everything with these. Corn, because I love corn. This, I was not going to buy steaks. This says it was $15.18. Then it says it's $11.38. Today, this was on sale. This was $6 for these 3 huge, like, petite sirloin steaks. And so I was like, okay, because they were on like, you know, those side things where you can get everything for super cheap because they're about to go bad. So I'm going to cook these up tonight, I think, or tomorrow, and just have them ready and prepared. Cut them up for stir fries, for wraps, for anything this week. But I could not pass up that deal. So I bought these. I'm going to have steak, you know, a couple times this week. And like I could always freeze one or do whatever, but I just could not pass up that deal. And then I bought 2 things of boneless, skinless chicken breast, one for a recipe, one to just freeze so that I have that on hand. And then I got some hash browns. I've been really wanting hash browns lately. I really love the Trader Joe's ones, you guys, but I hate driving all the way to Easton, which is my closest store, Trader Joe's, and it's always packed. I do need to go there though for a haul. That's the next place I want to go grocery shopping. So in the meantime, I grabbed these. I don't know how many points there are, but they're only 130 calories for one. You know me, I'll alter the points if I think it's unnecessary. But those are my little patties. Some center cut bacon, some turkey for the bubbas. And then I have been loving popsicles right now. 1, because I had really bad allergies the last couple days, but 2, because it's 130 calories or 120 calories for 3 popsicles. I mean, so it's like such a good little snack when you're not wanting to eat something. You just want to eat for no reason. I've been having 1 or 2 of these at night. I count them as a point each, and they just help satiate that craving for like candy or snacking. So that's what I got. Ended up adding the second packet because when I opened it, it was so liquidy that I just feel like I need a second packet. So now I'm going to shred the chicken and then I'm going to eat. And I don't know if I want it on noodles or if I want it on mashed taters. The options are endless. I think I'm going to make these because they're quick. And 1/4 of a cup is 4 points, which is a little steep, but whatever. So it's going to be 4 points for this and 2/3 of a cup of that for 3 points. So that'd be 7 points for dinner. And then I'm just cooking up some of my asparagus. I had some left and I just don't want it to go bad. It was already feeling, you know what I mean, a little bit like in a day that asparagus will go bad. So I'll have that on the side. Usually I would probably have green beans or corn, but you know, I'm trying to not be wasteful. There we go. Just heated up 2 cups of hot water in the microwave. Added this little bag of potatoes, some salt and pepper, and here we are. So I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of that. Then I got my asparagus. I just put some, I can't believe it's not butter on it, seasoned it with a salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And then I'm just going to place that on top. I'll show you guys. So this turned out, of course, delicious. And I'm going to put my mashed potatoes down first and then that. Okay, so my 1/4 cup of mashed potatoes. Just going to spoosh them out like so. The 1/3 cup. And I'm going to do, so you get 2/3 cups of this stuff for 3 points, which is amazing. So there's 1/3. That's a lot. Awesome. Dinner is served. We have some mashed potatoes underneath. You can see that you're supposed to let this sit a little bit longer, but I obviously didn't. This looks amazing. So this is a 7-point dinner because 2/3 cup for 3 points, 1/4 a cup of potatoes for 4 points, and asparagus is 0. Woohoo! And I think my only 0-point foods now, you guys, are chicken and turkey. So I'm ready. Look at this sunburn from today that I just realized I had. I knew it was on my arm. Did not notice that. A little bit on my nose. Cool. Anyways, I was just cleaning. I was gonna record it, but you guys, I really wanted to get like a ton done in a short amount of time. So I'm just trying to get some laundry done. I have it right there. And then I wanna go through clothes tonight, but we'll see because I'm watching Selling Sunset. But anyways, I'm going to have a glass of this lighthearted 80-calorie Chardonnay. My friend Tracy brought over for me for my birthday. It's 3 points for 5 fluid ounces, so I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but it's not great, but it's not horrible, but it's not great. But you know what? I just want one glass while I watch the show. So Selling Sunset's new season came out. So I'm gonna watch that, like sit and watch that for a little bit while I have a load of laundry going. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna show you guys really quick the clothes I got for my new nephew. Let me show you. So this is my first nephew. I have 4 nieces now. Lila Grace, Cora May, those are my sisters. And then Chandler, Nicole, and Harper Dean. And those are my other sisters. And my sister Katie, who has Harper and Chandler, is having a little boy. And I'm so excited. So I got him some newborn clothing because I know she doesn't have a lot right now. So 0 to 3 months, loads of fun, some trucks, then just some plain gray. This is a long sleeve, a short sleeve. Oh my God. I bought him like those baggy butt joggers. I am actually dying. If you look at these. So I got some of those. I got him a little outfit to put together, another little dino outfit, and then a little sleeper. They're all very, very soft, and I love them. I have more coming, of course. I also have more stuff for my little niece, Cora May, who's in the NICU right now, but she's doing okay. So far, so good, huh, Bubba? She has a little problem breathing, but she's doing okay. So anyways, bringing these over to my sister's tomorrow. I'm really, really excited. I think she'll love them, so. But okay, I'm gonna go watch Selling Sunset, drink my wine, and stare at how my neck has a weird burn. Last snack of the day, 20 of these are 4 points. I just got these from Kroger. Oh, we have a visitor. Hi, Stinker. Hi, what are you doing? You're silly. Anyway, so 20 of these, and here are the calories, 120, and that's how I'm gonna end my night. Like, how bizarre, the tan situation. And I have this arm too, but apparently just this side of the neck. This is where the sun was apparently. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to wrap up this vlog now because I want to finish watching this Selling Sunset episode and go upstairs and start organizing one of my closets. I'm going to go through my closets. I'm going to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I give it all to my boss and her daughters. My boss ends up loving a lot of the stuff that I am going to get rid of, and so she keeps it or gives it to her daughters. Her daughters love basically shopping my closet. So I give them all the stuff, and then whatever they don't want, they give to Goodwill. So it works out perfectly. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that. Me and Oliver have had a long day, and I have to wake up tomorrow and go to my sister's to help put together a playground. I'll make sure to wear a ton of sunscreen because apparently my neck is having a moment. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.